My father was the strongest man I knew, someone I loved and admired deeply. That day, he was killed before my eyes, his head severed clean off. My stepmother, the kindest person I had ever known, left me behind and disappeared into the infernal flames. Everyone who I considered precious, my family and my closest friends, I couldn't save any of them, not a single one. Now, the burden of the work they left behind falls on me. I must ensure they have no regrets. That's my duty as the sole survivor of the tragedy. It's a heavy burden, but accepting it gave me the strength to pick myself up off the ground and start moving again. Start living again. Gerald is gone. So what will you do now, Professor? What must you do? Look deep in your heart, and I'm certain you'll find the answer there. Indelible and inescapable. I've probably bothered you enough for today, but I have just one more thought to leave you with. Even now, Sedith is gathering the knights to begin a full-scale search for the enemy. It may not be right away, but before long they will find their trail. No matter what happens or what anyone may say, know that I plan to stand by you, Professor, through anything, until the bitter end.
Well, did you search deep within yourself as he suggested? And did you find yourself some answers? This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. It was a long while back. At the time, Gerald was a soldier of the kingdom. He was injured in battle, and I saved him just as he was about to perish. That was our first meeting. After that, he became a knight of Seros. He gave his all in service of the church. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrick-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to.
Childbirth.
It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's
Great.
something you must hear immediately.
Alright,
A
what is
report
it?
from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Great, Alois, you just ruined the moment. She's about to set something. She's about to reveal one of the secrets until Alois just hashtag Alois ruins interruption.
Part
Interrupts.
1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
I'm still mad.
Long ago, the guardian Seros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fodlan. Some believe that high in the sky above Seros, the Immaculate One's mighty wings are what powered the strong winds carrying the Guardian and her forces into battle.
F for Jerome. Really, a big F for Jerome. inspired from a sneaky red hair Persona 5 royal girl. Snitch. Bastard. Why? Okay, what do you want? Layrin.
What are you doing at this hour? Oh, I know. You are eavesdropping. I must admit that I approve.
Shut up, please.
Professor, we must remain quiet.
I see. The Flame Emperor and Monica. And the mage who rescued Monica.
I don't know, but if we keep listening, we might be able to find out.
An unexpected chance to hear their plans. Patience, patience. Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be
Talus.
revealed. Preventing that
Who
was my
is
only
Talus?
aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something
Kronika?
to do.
The girl
Of
from
course.
GBH
I'm always happy to cooperate with Solon.
and
Leave it
Faye.
to me.
How annoying. Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation. There will be no salvation for you and your kind.
Why is the Flame Emperor?
Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar. All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
I've got you. Finally. If we don't act now, we'll miss our chance.
Even if someone has overheard us, there is nothing they can do. There have always been rats in the walls, and there always will be.
No. The dagger.
What's wrong?
No, never mind. It couldn't possibly be so.
Wait, you mentioned
Professor, those are the ones we must destroy. They're the bastards who killed my family and Gerald. For now, let's return to the monastery and regroup. As for the Flame Emperor's dagger, I'll hold on to it for the time being.
that dagger. You mentioned you give Eligard the dagger. Could it be the Flame Emperor's actually Eligard? You mentioned it while during the before my father's death. If it
Thank
was,
you.
you mentioned something. Man, it's sad. Well, I'm gonna